holy water?
Just about everything else. I might as well have some holy water.
In the movie, Clint Eastwood portrayed the lead character Joe Kidd. Directed by John Sturges, this classic saw Eastwood's love interest witnessing one of Hollywood's most infamous events. Sturges, known for his work on Gunfight at the OK Corral and The Magnificent Seven, brought his signature style to this film, creating a memorable and captivating experience for audiences. The film's narrative, entwined with historical events, showcases the talent and charisma of Eastwood and the directorial prowess of Sturges, resulting in a cinematic masterpiece that continues to captivate viewers to this day.
Vámonos con él. Pero quién sabe hasta dónde.
In 1902, in Sonora, New Mexico, our main character, Joe Kidd, finds himself behind bars for poaching on Native American land. Joe, a former bounty hunter, starts off remaining neutral before Frank Harlan, a wealthy landowner portrayed by Robert Duvall, ropes him into a posse. Together, they set out to hunt down the notorious Mexican bandito Luis Chama. The tension escalates as the chase unfolds, testing Joe's resolve and principles. As the group traverses the rugged terrain, conflicts arise, leading to betrayals and unforeseen alliances. Amidst the dust and gun smoke, Joe must navigate his moral compass in a land where justice is often blurred by vengeance. The showdown between the posse and Chama culminates in a gripping climax that will leave viewers on the edge of their seats. This classic delivers a thrilling tale of redemption, loyalty, and the harsh realities of the Wild West.
I think you're going to do whatever you want.
Louis Chama, played by John Saxon, is a key character in this classic. Chama's attacks prompt Joe Kidd to join the posse. The script was given to Clint Eastwood by Jennings Lang and was originally titled The Sonora Courthouse Raid. The film is loosely inspired by Tijerina's 1967 courthouse raid in Tierra Amarilla, New Mexico.
Yeah, if the sheriff here can't stop him, I will, mister. I got claimed to 935.
Joe Kidd was shot at Old Tucson Studios and June Lake, California, starting November 1971. Actors had difficulties grasping their roles, potentially due to awe of working with John Sturges. Clint Eastwood was unwell during filming, speculated to have bronchial infection or panic attacks, but later found to have a horse allergy.
Suggest you go right on out back, Your Honor.
Oh, Joe, how'd you make out?
During filming of Joe Kidd, John Sturges struggled with alcohol, leading to the assistant director taking over. Clint Eastwood felt disappointed with Sturges's lack of professionalism, believing it compromised the film. Originally, Luis Chama's character was more heroic, but was changed to highlight Clint Eastwood as the main hero. These challenges behind the scenes influenced the direction of the movie and the portrayal of its characters. Elmore Leonard's expertise in Clint Eastwood's westerns, along with casting considerations, ensured the period accuracy of weapons and optics in the film. This classic was the last western directed by someone else. Eastwood directed his later westerns. Other actors considered for the role in the movie included Charles Bronson, Steve McQueen, and Robert Mitchum.
God, what in the hell's going on in there?
Nothing. Boy just spilled his breakfast.
Frank Harlan's role was originally offered to Gene Hackman, who turned it down to film The Poseidon Adventure. The music composition for this classic was done by Lalo Schifrin, marking the fifth Clint Eastwood film featuring his work, with previous collaborations including Coogan's Bluff and Dirty Harry. Lynn Marta portrayed Eastwood's love interest in a brief scene that was abruptly interrupted by an attack. The dynamic interactions between these characters added a layer of complexity to the movie's storyline, enhancing the overall cinematic experience for viewers. Joe Kidd remains a notable film in the Western genre, blending action, drama, and romance in a compelling narrative that captivates audiences to this day.
Mr. Harlan?
Released in July 1972, the movie Joe Kidd grossed about $6 million at the box office. However, despite its financial success, it polarized audiences. Some viewers enjoyed the film, but it did not reach the level of acclaim associated with director Sturges's previous works. Critics noted that the movie lacked the meticulous attention to detail seen in Sturges's earlier projects. Additionally, Lynn Marta's connection to the murder of Rebecca Schaefer and her testimony in court added a layer of intrigue to the film's reception. Joe Kidd is a 1972 movie that had a significant impact and left a lasting legacy on the film industry. The movie starred Clint Eastwood and was well received by audiences for its action-packed storyline and strong performances. Its influence can still be seen in modern action films due to its innovative cinematography and engaging plot. The movie remains relevant today because it tackled themes of justice, revenge, and morality that continue to resonate with audiences. Overall, Joe Kidd has stood the test of time and continues to be celebrated for its contribution to the action genre. When assembling the cast for the 1972 movie Joe Kidd, each key actor was carefully chosen for their role. Auditions were held where actors showcased their skills. Clint Eastwood was selected for the lead role based on his previous performances. Robert Duvall was chosen for his character's intensity, bringing depth to the film. John Saxon's audition displayed the perfect blend of toughness and charm, landing him a role in the movie. Chemistry tests were conducted to ensure the actors interacted well on screen. Pivotal moments defined the casting process, shaping the dynamic of the film. The actors' dedication and talent solidified their roles in the movie, creating a memorable cinematic experience.
Whatever your name is,
I am Luis Chama.
so you're chum.
In directing the 1972 movie Joe Kidd, the director aimed to infuse the story with a rugged, authentic feel. Influenced by classic westerns, the director brought a gritty, realistic style to the film, focusing on capturing the essence of the era. Collaborating closely with the cast and crew, the director emphasized attention to detail and authenticity, ensuring that the characters and settings were portrayed convincingly. By blending elements of action, drama, and suspense, the director created a compelling and immersive experience for the audience. Through their vision and dedication, the director brought Joe Kidd to life in a way that resonated with viewers and left a lasting impact.
Well, that settles that.
During the production of the 1972 movie Joe Kidd, the set design focused on creating an authentic Old West atmosphere. Filming locations included the rugged landscapes of Mexico, which provided a realistic backdrop for the story. Logistical challenges arose from filming in remote areas, requiring careful planning for equipment transport and crew accommodations. Innovative techniques such as using helicopters for aerial shots added visual impact to the film. Overall, the production of Joe Kidd pushed the boundaries of filmmaking and capturing the essence of the Wild West.
One day there was a fire.
The musical score and soundtrack of the 1972 movie Joe Kidd were crafted to enhance the narrative and emotional tone of the film. Composers and musicians worked closely to create music that resonated with the Western-themed storyline. The soundtrack featured a blend of stirring orchestral pieces and folk-inspired melodies that heightened the tension and drama on screen. The composers aimed to evoke a sense of the Wild West while also underscoring the characters' emotions and motivations. By seamlessly integrating music with the movie's action and dialogue, the score enriched the viewing experience and helped immerse audiences in the world of Joe Kidd.
Going with us. Talk to him a while about the law of the land rights.
What do you want him for? Why don't you take Mitchell? Mitchell's an expert.
In the 1972 movie Joe Kidd, one of the most iconic scenes is the epic showdown between Joe Kidd, played by Clint Eastwood, and the villain Luis Chama, portrayed by John Saxon. The intense duel is masterfully directed, with each shot building suspense and showcasing the skill of the actors. The cinematography captures the tension with close-ups of their faces and the dusty landscape, heightening the drama. The performance by Clint Eastwood as Joe Kidd is powerful, exuding confidence and determination as he faces off against Chama. John Saxon's portrayal of the cunning and ruthless villain adds depth to the scene, creating a memorable clash of personalities. Filmmakers have praised this scene for its authenticity and raw emotion, with director John Sturges commending Eastwood and Saxon for their compelling performances. The actors themselves have highlighted the physical and mental preparation that went into making the scene realistic and impactful for the audience. Overall, this iconic scene from Joe Kidd leaves a lasting impression on viewers. Thanks to its expert direction, strong performances, captivating cinematography, and the dynamic interplay between the main characters. The 1972 movie Joe Kidd resonated with audiences by showcasing themes of justice, morality, and individualism. It starred Clint Eastwood, who was already a popular actor, further boosting its appeal. The film's portrayal of a lone hero taking on corrupt authorities appealed to viewers seeking empowerment and a sense of rebellion. Joe Kidd influenced pop culture by contributing to the Western genre's evolution, blending traditional Western elements with modern storytelling techniques. The movie's success also highlighted society's fascination with anti-heroes and moral ambiguity in film. Additionally, Joe Kidd sparked discussions on social themes such as vigilantism, law enforcement, and the struggle for personal freedom within societal constraints. Its impact on culture and society persists, showcasing the enduring power of storytelling to provoke thought and inspire change. The 1972 movie Joe Kidd received mixed reviews from critics. Some praised Clint Eastwood's performance and the film's action sequences, while others criticized the plot for lacking depth. Audience reactions were also divided, with some viewers enjoying the film's Western elements, while others found it predictable. Despite the mixed reception, Joe Kidd did receive a nomination for a Writers Guild of America Award for Best Original Drama. This accolade recognizes the script of the movie, highlighting the quality of the writing and storytelling. For those involved in the film, such recognition can boost their careers and validate their hard work in bringing the story to life on screen. Awards and nominations like these can open doors to new opportunities in the film industry and serve as a testament to the talent and dedication of the cast and crew.
I get out now and then, yeah.
Well, we propose to spend...
During the filming of Joe Kidd in 1972, there was an amusing incident involving Clint Eastwood and a stubborn mule. The scene required Eastwood to ride the mule, but the animal refused to cooperate, much to everyone's amusement. Despite repeated attempts, the mule wouldn't budge, leading to a humorous moment on set. Eventually, after some cajoling and treats, the mule finally relented, allowing the scene to be filmed. This light-hearted behind-the-scenes moment added a touch of comedy to the filming process, showcasing the unexpected challenges that can arise during movie production.
I want to inform you people.
In the realm of film history, the 1972 movie Joe Kidd holds a notable place. Its impact on future filmmaking can be seen in its portrayal of a gritty Western landscape and a complex, morally ambiguous protagonist. The film's influence can be observed in subsequent works that have drawn inspiration from its themes of justice, revenge, and the struggle between law and order. Joe Kidd's legacy endures as a classic example of a genre-defying film that pushed boundaries and left a lasting mark on the cinematic landscape.
Come along or stay, whatever pleases him.
Listen to this Anglo son of a bitch.
As you reminisce about the 1972 movie Joe Kidd, take a moment to reflect on how it touched your life or shaped your view of cinema. Your unique experiences and memories hold value and can enrich discussions about this classic film. Sharing your insights can spark engaging conversations and connect you with others who appreciate cinematic treasures. Encourage others to join in, like, share, and subscribe for more intriguing cinematic explorations. Your voice matters in this dialogue of shared memories and perspectives.
Floor.